Hi guys, Steve Girardi here. Welcome to Steve Strings. Today I have another review video for you. In this case, it is my fourth review of a South Texas ukulele instrument built by local San Antonio luthier Wright. For starters here, you can see this is a fairly light wood. This is from a pecan tree that was felled here in the local area, and at the local San Antonio Luthiers group meeting, they distributed that pecan wood, and a number of folks are building instruments out of it, and this is one of them. Let's go ahead and take a look here. You can see here that this headstock, it has that sort of this sort of feature of the wood actively displayed on the headstock, which I kind of like. This neck has a scarf joint here at the headstock, and also just an additional piece of wood here at the heel. Again, you can see it is a very, very flat neck, a very flattened E, very, very comfortable. The fretboard here is rosewood with a 0 fret and a rosewood string spacer. Okay. And the body here, you can see, again, this is a solid wood instrument. The body there is pecan, and as is the back. And you may note that, like most of Brian's instruments that he makes, this is made on a solera face down, and then the final piece of wood to go on this is the back, and it's a one piece of wood that is glued onto not just sort of the rim of the body, but also right onto the heel of the neck, which certainly adds to the strength of this instrument. From looking inside, you can see it is very lightly braced. All right, it has like one strip of the pecan going around the side, not notched, rather shaped kerfing. And then the ladder braces on the back here are very, very small braces. And again, this instrument is built on a solera, like a Spanish guitar. That's to say, it's built face down, and they put all the supports on what would be the top first. And then they notch the neck, and I'll put a picture up here to show what I'm talking about. The neck is notched, and the sides are slid right into the notches in the neck. So this is not built with a body separately from the neck. These are integral, to the instrument. But again, you can see there that the bridge on this is also made of pecan, but the saddle of this is made of rosewood. And again, this is a string through type instrument. The lower bout on this, if I recall, is 7.5 inches wide. The scale length on this is 14.5 inches, which is what Brian calls a long neck soprano. Concert scale instruments are 15 inches typically. Sopranos like 13.5. Well, this is 14.5, which gives us 14 frets to the body. Now, Brian does not have position markers here on the face of it, but he does have sterling silver position markers on the side. Again, that's made of like sterling silver wire. Again, beautifully done. You can see that this is not shiny, and the way Brian does his instruments, he uses a concoction of, I believe it's linseed oil and beeswax. So when you feel this, you can feel the wood grain. And to me, I just love the feel of these instruments that are like that. Some of these instruments that you may see that are like, have thick layers of high gloss finish put on them, they don't feel like wood. This feels like wood. So again, let's go ahead and play this and get another sense of the sound of it. see, it has decent volume, good sustain, sort of a bell-like tone. Anyway, so if you're looking for a luthier-built long neck soprano, Brian Wright is the guy to see. Again, I've seen a number of instruments here in San Antonio made from the same pecan tree, and I'll tell you, it has a nice look to it. I have some of that wood myself. I'm looking forward to putting it in an instrument. So I hope you found today's sort of review of this Brian Wright luthier-built South Texas Ukulele instrument review interesting. If you have, please give a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of the reviews I do or the instruments that I build, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.